Pozdrav narode, welcome everyone. Whoever missed on the stream, this is the defending tutorial. Well, mostly is going to be me trying to explain certain situations, what should you do and should not do. Kogod je propustio na streamu, sad ćemo ukratko da napravimo defending tutorial i šta je dobro, šta nije. As you can see from this example, from this beginning, I switched back to my Marquinhos and I'm moving backwards so I can protect the passing lane. Kao što vidite, u ovom trenutku ja sam prebačen na Marquinhosa i ne vijam loptu ni igrača, nego čuvam prostor i linije pasa da bi presekao loptu. Which you will see now. And you saw it. Everything was there. I was there to control the ball. Kao što ste vidjeli, u ovom trenutku uzeo sam loptu, ja sam se tu odbranio i nema tu šta. The next, what is crucial when you come to the defending is to anticipate where your opponent is going to pass the next pass. So, as you can see, Kimmich is guarding here, Arnold is guarding both of his players, Bellingham is guarding the Rafael. So, in this particular moment, he can only put on the right side of the pitch. Znači, u ovom trenutku ja čuvam sa Bellinghamom Rafaela, sa Kimmichom čuvam taj prostor iza i tu je isto Arnold koji pokriva dva igrača. On u ovom trenutku može samo da radi dijagonalni pas gore, kao što vidite ovdje je sam. U tom trenutku ja prebacujem igrača na Robertsona. In this moment I'm switching the player to Robertson and moving towards to intercept the ball. I idem da presečem loptu.
The support was arriving quickly. The pass is intercepted. That pass isn't the...
Again, positioning is key.
Did it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
As you can see, in this moment, Kimmich is here to guard the ball in front of his player. Znači, bukvalno positioning vam je sve. Kimmich je u tom trenutku bio tu da preseče loptu.
Pass isn't the best. Looking to break out here.
As you can see, I was guarding, so he needed to put back, did the pressure. In this moment, when he's turning, I did the L1, L2 matchup, and I pressed the X tackle so he can tackle from behind to take the ball. Znači, kao što vidite, evo, u ovom trenutku, sada kada ja gubim loptu, čuvam sa Messijem liniju pasa, on ide tu i u ovom trenutku ja stiskam L1 i X jer se on okreće i ja radim tackle i uzimam. Again, I'm losing the ball. Now he has advantage. My Bellingham is not covering anyone. Both of his players are running forward. I have everyone out wide. And in this moment I am double pressing on his Rafael. And then switching to Bastoni and intercepting the ball. Znači, ponovo je sve u samom pozicioniranju. U ovom trenutku, kao što vidite, on daje pas Mbappeu. Iako sam ja mislio da će ići bližem igraču, radim dupli pressing sa Bellinghamom i Arnoldom, ali to ne funkcioniše. Prebacujem igrača na Bastonija, vidim da lopta prolazi ovog igrača i presecam loptu. I to je to. Znači, najveća stvar i najbitnija stvar kod svega ovoga je pozicioniranje. So, the crucial thing in defensive is positioning and pressing the tackle button at the crucial moment. So, you need to anticipate when you need to. And it's all about practicing. When you're reading the game, it's all about practicing. It's not going to get you from the first time. But eventually, you will get a hang of it. Znači, neće vam biti u početku lako, ali vremenom ćete to sami skontati i sami ćete primetiti kako da radite, da presečete loptu i sve. Like this. The next match I will show you the errors of the opponent's play that left him for rage quit. Znači, sad ću da vam pokažem kako je igrao protivnik i šta su bile greške za njegov rage quit. So first of all, look at this. His Nesta was miles from the defensive line. Edgar Davids is not covering anyone. Roberto Carlos is covering Saka. And I have Benzema covered by Beckenbauer. All alone is Bellingham with the ball. I'm running with Bellingham. He's trying to catch me with Nesta. And in this moment, look at this. There is a gap, which I will exploit. He's trying to close down and double press move with Nedved. He's trying to close down with Edgar Davids. We have the empty space room with Messi. And he has Roberto Carlos, who is trying to cover two players at the same time. And having here Maldini and Beckenbauer, who are covering one player at the same time. So the problem was that he left Nesta out of the defensive line structure. Znači, kao što vidite ovde, meni Bellingham ima potpunu slobodu. On radi dupli pressing sa Davidsom i Nedvedom. Njemu dva igrača čuvaju Benzemu, a Roberto Carlos čuva Saku. I prostor između Roberto Carlosa, Davidsa i Beckenbauera je totalno prazan za exploit, što ćete sada i da vidite. And boom, goal. All because he rushed out the defensive line. Sve zato što je on izjurio sa odbranbenom linijom. Now look at this. I stopped my Bastoni here in this particular moment. I lost the ball stupidly, but look at this. I'm covering the passing lane of Nedved to Romario. He doesn't see that he has, I believe that was Neymar, who is empty, and we have covered positions with Marquinhos and Arnold on the Rummenigge side. Znači, evo, u ovom trenutku ja čuvam prostor da lopta ne može da ode do Romarija. Imam pokriven prostor gde će Beckenbauer da utrči sa Marquinhosom i ovim Arnoldom, a on ne vidi u tom trenutku da ima prostor da da povratni pas Neymaru i da bi mogo da me matira. I ja nastavljam dalje da čuvam prostor, što rezultuje da uzimamo loptu i mi dalje čistimo. At this moment, he has the counter. Now, watch closely how my players are positioned, watch on the radar. E sad, u ovom trenutku on ima kontru za gol. I pogledajte kako su mi igrači pozicionirani i kako vraćam igrače i pogledajte, obratite pažnju dobro na radar. Now look, Romario, he now sees that Neymar is running towards, he's not trying to go to Rummenigge. Znači, ja pokušavam da pokrijem sa Robertsonom poziciju Romarija. Rummenigge je zatvoren sa Arnoldom, ali on u tom trenutku ovaj put vidi da Neymar utrčava, vraća loptu do Neymara. And now, in this moment, you watch the radar. Rummenigge is covered by Arnold. Romario is covered by Kimmich and Marquinhos. And in this moment, my Bastoni is covering his, I believe that was downside Nedved or some other player. But I believe it's Nedved. And look at it. He is sending the pass with Neymar. Znači, pogledajte sada. U ovom trenutku, on ima pas dole dijagonalni. Meni, moj Arnold čuva Rummenigge, Marquinhos i Kimmich zatvaraju Romarija, ali njegov igrač biva dole zatvaran sa Bastonijem. I sad pogledajte, prebacujemo na Bastonija i uzimamo loptu. Now, this is again the perfect moment to show you. Look at this. I'm cutting the ball here, passing to... Now, look at this. What was the mistake of my opponents again for conceding the goal? Now look at the position of my players. Everyone is covered. But what my opponent did, And that was the mistake. Znači, pogledajte sad u ovom trenutku. Svi igrači su mi pokriveni, ali on napravio jednu veliku grešku i to sam iskoristio. Znači, u ovom trenutku otvara se rupa između Bellingama da utrči, Messija da utrči, između Neste i Maldinija. Jer on sa Beckenbauerom radi praćenje, a pressing radi sa Davicom. I u tom trenutku, mada i ovdje i sreća poslužila. In this moment, look at this, he opened up the space for Messi or for Bellingham to run it. And why he did that? Because he was pressing me and fouling my Benzema with Beckenbauer and opening that space. He is leaving the room and his defensive structure is again in shambles. He tries to press with Davids and look at what happens. Pass to Bellingham. Davids is pressing. Messi is getting the freedom because his Nesta in this moment is trying to chase with Davids Bellingham. Znači u ovom trenutku, pogledajte sada, pas je otišao Bellingamu. On radi opet dalje pressing još uvijek sa Davidsom. Pali Nestu i povlači ga ka Bellingamu, s time Messi ostaje sam za pas i evo ga opet rupa i evo ga opet gol. Defensive positioning is key. You should know what your opponent is going to do in certain moments. So it's just state of reading the game. Znači bukvalno je sve u tome kako vi čitate igru. Znači nema tu nekih specijalnih trikova, ja sam stisnuo ovo, ja sam stisnuo ono, nema ništa, samo je čitanje igre i neotvaranje svoje odbrane. Jer u ovom trenutku kad radite pressing i vijate loptu, tada kreće haos. At the moment when you are chasing the ball and breaking the defensive structure, zoning the defensive structure, because now in this eFootball it's all about zoning. It's not about man marking, it's all about zoning. You defend the zone. You don't defend the ball. You defend the zone. Ball can go, but zone mustn't be free. You will be better at defending. And later on we'll show you the goal that here it is, the goal that he rage quit. Nothing he can do there. Already his defensive is in shambles. Look at this. Trying to score, Bellingham all alone, and that's it. That's fucking deflection goals. Say. Znači ništa on nije mogao ovdje da uradi u ovome trenutku, jednostavno rage quitovo je i to je to. Znači evo, bam, 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 go. So, I hope this helps you guys in what is the key aspects of defending on any position on the pitch. And my advice is, pressure opponent when he's in his third box. Semi-pressure opponent when is in midfield. Don't pressure opponent when is on your half in front of the goal. Znači moj savjet je, pressing radite na protivnikovoj polovini. Polupressing radite na sredini terena. Na svom delu terena nema šta radite pressing, nema da idete na loptu, čuvate prostor da jednostavno sečete pasove. It's all about defending the passing lanes in your final third. Znači sve je u tome. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. I hope this helps you a lot, that you are going to increase your skills in the reading of the game. And the best camera for the reading the game is fan view or blimp. I najbolja kamera da naučite ovo i ove principe, posle možete da pređete na bilo koju kameru, je fan view i blimp. So guys, thank you again. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we're going to see each other in the next videos. Hvala vam još jednom, lajkujte, subscribeujte se i mi se vidimo već u sljedećem prilikom, kao što je ova mreža i probušena.